All right, we live, so let me check it real quick, brother. Make sure we good.
Uh,
Then not, should not get no dams on. Yo, think we good. Hold on. Hold on, bro. We good. Your fucking dog got demons on him, man. Yeah, so we should be good, brother. When the lesson start, he tripping. And Shalom
Sweet.
to the brother Kabar. Yabush Meshbakathad.
Yeah, Shalom,
Yep,
Maya Bashir Rashad.
yep, so we good. And prior before we get started, we want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh
Yahweh,
by Hashem,
Bahashem,
that was
Yahweh
shined by
Shai,
Hashem Kakadash.
Shakash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the arguments that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And just through the spirit, man, the brother was pretty much breaking bread on holding on. All right, as you see, I've entitled the lesson. All right, we came too far to just give up, man. All right. And you know, it's exaltation, right? And it's is admonishment, right? Is examination, okay? Is a plethora of things, all right, that really makes up, you know, your holding on or your continuation, your preservation, man. All right. And through the spirit, you know, this is a straightforward thing that we, you know, have to always revisit. And no matter how many videos get thrown up with it, we got to keep on bringing it out to reassure our faith. All right. There's assurance of faith that we deal with the Lord, man. All right. We have to be steadfast and unmovable. And just through the spirit, you know, man and brother just won't get it in, man. Hey, look how far we came, man. All right. Just look how far we came. That alone. All right. You know, some brothers coming in the 12th hour, the 11th hour, right? They got brothers coming in the third hour. No matter what it be, all right. You know, brothers have come a long way. You know, brothers come from dog walks, all right, into the light. And we just want, you know, put it on wax through the spirit on just continuing. All right. Just, you know, no matter what, you know, through whatever. All right. Because again, we not fair weather prophets or men. All right. We don't just flourish when the sun out, man. All right. We in season, out of season. All right. But understanding the task and trying to finish the course. But overall, if you want to say something, brother, make your point. Then we're gonna get into the precepts.
Yeah, nah, just before the video, you heard me. I heard you singing that song. I don't know what it is, but you
And
know,
look how far we can. Yeah, that
yeah.
Meek Mill. Look how far
Oh,
we can.
yeah, I know what that is. So
Yep.
they had another song that popped in my head. You know, a couple brothers probably know that the rapper Currency down here. He got a I forget the name of the song, but the lyrics, one of the lyrics go, "I'm too far in it to see if I'm injured." You dig?
Right.
I gotta finish. And you know, through this truth, you know, the brothers, you know that we hurting. We going through these trials and tribulations, but again, we too far in it to even check if we even injured in this thing. Like we gotta finish this. You hear me? But that's all I gotta say.
Right. And not a brother on point. Because when you know, good analogy to look at when you know the injury report come out when it's the championship game, you have men dealing suffering all kind of injuries, man, lower body injuries, upper bodies. All right, but it's the championship game. All right, we done been through the playoffs. It's like, hey, man, you know, men are getting cortisone shots or whatever them shots is to numb them up and just playing through the pain, man. And that's what we doing. All right, we're in a we're in overtime right now, man.
Gone.
All right. And it's looking like we're gonna get the victory. We leading in overtime. All
Yeah.
right. And we got the ball, we driving. All right.
Yes.
So, you know, and that's the moat, you know, that's what we in. We're in overdrive. You just look at the spirit of the men of GMS, not alone, and all those that, of course, that cleave, you know, also in righteousness, you know, to the right doctrine. All right. Men is in overdrive. You have an uncountable amount of lessons. All right. Brothers, you know, giving spiritual breakdown. You know, the books is wide open, man. All right, the book of life is wide open. Okay, you know,
Con,
the firmament is open, man. Okay, and we can't help ourselves but preach and preach faith to brothers and continuation, man. Because again, we have to strengthen one another. Give me that precept, brother. Then I'm gonna grab some of the brothers lighting the comment board up. Give me
con.
that precept.
This Job 17:9. The righteous also shall hold on his way,
Yep.
and he that hath clean hands shall be stronger and stronger.
But it says the righteous. All right. It got righteous and clean in that, man. All right. Because again, in order to be the righteous, you got to keep washing yourself. All right. But if you washing yourself, that means you what? You still get dirty, man.
Yep.
Okay. And we understand what is a different type of analogy which we use dirt and being clean. All right. We talking about sin. All right. We talking about sinning, man, getting dirty, but getting clean. But we gotta continue. And man, the brother made a good point. Hey, the Lord throwing audibles all kind of ways, man. Now you understand there's an initial play when you think about an audible. All right. In football, you got the play you called in a huddle. But then when the quarterback get to the line, he might see something in the defense, all right, that he could either, hit, or he might have, or it might alter where he want to go at with the ball or the play. All right. So he got to call an audible. So the Lord does that to us, man. All right. One moment he have it looking good, like we about to, and then pow, just like that. All right, we done ran into a dilemma.
Con.
All right, problem, just like that, man.
Yep.
All right, it seemed like we smooth sailing. Then, all right, it's like the spirit just do that. Our spirit just dropped down a little, like low rider with switches. We just were right to, now we down, man. Not down and out, but just knowing that the Lord is working with us. You got it, bro.
Con, if I could add to it, like I said, it's another saying that you got to roll with the punches. You dig? Through this whole thing, we understand that this shit not gonna go smoothly. But at the end of the day, like I said, with the audible analogy, that play still has to go on. But
Yeah,
we gonna get it. But like I said, we might gotta switch a couple things up, and whatever it is, we just gotta make sure everything keep on flowing.
yeah. And before that play, before that audible, all right, like you said, that play got to continue. And think about this. We got the play clock. All right, the
Yep.
play clock running down. The play clock not stopping because we called the audible. You still have 20-something minutes to get the play off. We already lose some time in the huddle. All right, meaning what? We still have to go through what the Lord is putting us through. All right,
Yep.
we gonna walk through whatever it is. All right, we got to go through with that play, but we got to call that audible in time that we able to what? Change the formation. All right, or hot route somebody to where they can change. Now we using football analogies. All right, but overall, these are the things we do in the truth. We constantly making adjustments. All right, we're constantly changing things in our walk as things affect us. We apply this type of wisdom. All right. Then things might change like this. We got to switch to this type of wisdom. All right. Because wisdom is a moving motion. All right. So we got to be able to move with the wind. Okay. We got to be able to think swiftly. All right. Alter our thoughts, change them to this, to that. All right. Because you got to think about it. For every situation, there's a particular thought, but you got to comb through the thoughts. A man mind has many thoughts, many vices. All right. You got to get through the vices. Okay. You gotta humble and settle your emotions down, think through clearly, and then make the judgment. You see, but that's not simple as it sounds. Okay, because man might be angry, he might be fierce. All right, but he got to know how to calm his he got to know how to pass over his anger. All right, and what he got to know how to defer his anger through his discretion. You see, and that's what we doing, man. But the overall goal is to what? Hold on our way, man. All right, because again, give me Psalms 65 and start at I want to say my bad, maybe 66, somewhere right there. Yeah, with me. Yeah, uh start at 11.
Psalm 66 and 11.
Yeah,
Come. This is Psalm 66 and 11. Thou
start 10.
broughtest
Start at 10.
at 10.
Start at
Come.
10.
This is Psalm 66 and 10. For thou, O power, has proved us that has tried us as silver is tried. Thou
Mhm.
brought us into the net. Thou laidest affliction upon our loins.
See, the Lord put us in nets and laid his affliction upon our loins, man. All right. And that's to keep us humble. All right. That's to keep us being righteous. Not that we may overstep our boundaries or get ahead of ourselves, get puffed up with knowledge. All right. Because again, our afflictions suffice us in the truth. All right. It's sufficient for us. It's fit for us to continue in the truth. That's why he gave Paul a thorn in the flesh, man. But just because he gave him that thorn in the flesh, he didn't tell Paul to stop the ministry. Paul had to pray to him thrice a day to take the pain away, and the Lord ain't take it away. Now we know Paul was a righteous man. So the Lord didn't hear that prayer? No, he heard it. All right. He just knew that it was sufficient for Paul. All right. And Paul said, my strength is made perfect through weakness. And that's how he stayed, and that's how we stay strong and hold on. The Lord make us weak. He break us down so we could get humble. All right. Because the Lord have to deal with a humble person. You can't be hard and high-minded dealing with the Lord. Y'all gonna clash, man. All right. So the Lord keep afflictions in our way, dilemmas, obstacles. Okay. So we could what? We could remain. It's all about remaining. The brother Kabal put that on there. Hypomeno means to remain. And shalom to y'all. Y'all must smash about a thumb. I'm gonna get a couple of y'all brothers precepts too. Y'all brothers lighten it up.
I got a precept for you too.
Go ahead, brother. Grab some off the comic book. Go ahead.
This Sirach 2, and I'm gonna just start at 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yeah, this is a classic scripture here, man. All right. You have heard pretty much every man in the truth done said this, man.
Yeah.
Not as if men they say a lot of the precepts, but this is a daily a daily quote, man. Somebody saying this, man. All right. But it ain't about saying it, it's about what it's about. All right. It's about what it is. You see, because at a point, we got to start to understand what we walking in. Because if you live in something, then it should become a part of you. Once it become a part of you, everything should be what? It should be just like this now, man. But it says, if it's telling you to prepare your soul for temptation, then obviously the Lord is trying to tell you, look, I'm going to fuck with you, man. Yeah, the Lord, he straight up, he legit. I gotta bother you in this thing, man. All right. In some form, it ain't bothering you, man. It's just making you harder. Go ahead.
And if I could get this definition right quick of the word temptation, it got some smoke in it. This is Strong's G3986, Primos. It says an experiment, attempt, a trial, proven, the trial of man's fidelity, integrity, virtue, and constancy.
Yeah, see, it's a go to that fidelity word. It says a trial of what?
A trial of man's fidelity, integrity.
Right. So your fidelity goes into, that's your confidence. When you go into confidence, when you break the word down, kindness, wit, and fidelity, or fidelity, like you just read, is faith. All right. So confidence means with faith. So the Lord is trying what you have faith with, man. It tell you in Sirach 27:5 that the furnace proveth the potter's vessel. I gotta try. All right. Just like we have went out and did this word and tried this word, try to become the word. Well, the Lord, like the word is gonna try you. All right. It's gonna scale you. All right. It's gonna scan you. All right. It's gonna go through the necessary things it is to purify you, man. The Lord's word is purified. So if his word is purified, what you think it's doing you? It said that the Lord's word is purified 7 times, meaning it's already pure, completed already. You have to get completed by the word. That's how the word can complete you, man. How you think you got to mark the end of a perfect man? For the end of that man is peace. The perfect man is when you've been completed, but you have to be completed through the word, man. All right? Through holding on. Trials, tribulations, errors, mistakes, faults, right? Shortcomings, sins. You got to just keep on keeping on, man. All right? Got to think about it. Look how far we came, man. We get this brother precept real quick. This Jim Escobar, 2 John 1:8, it says, look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrought, but that we receive a full reward. That's right, man. All right. Paul said that we shouldn't be looking at the things behind, but reaching forth to the things that are in front, man. All right. Keeping our hand on the plow. You can't plow and look back. All right. When you got the plow in your hand and you look back, man, you're gonna run over all kind of shit, man.
If I could say, you know, it's also the same thing, you know, when it comes to any type of sports dealing with running, track, football, and so on and so forth. What they tell you, the worst thing that you could do while you running is to look back.
Yeah,
that it slows down your momentum. It you know, at the end of the day, it can fuck you up.
Yeah,
it could stop you from reaching your goal, which is to win that race and, you know, to get that touchdown, to get the glory at the end. But that's something that's emphasized when it comes to running. Any type of running event, they tell you to never look back.
Yeah, because like you said, man, it says get that in, it's Luke 9:62. He that's looking back is not fit for the kingdom of heaven, man. And when it means look back, all right, it means to go back. All right. That's what that means. That don't mean we never look behind us. We just walk forward, but never look behind us, man. That don't mean that. All right. That's spiritually speaking. Like Lot's wife, all right. They had a chance to escape the pollutions of the world, and she looked back. Did she look back and turn into a pillar of salt? No, she went back. Furthermore, didn't leave out. All right. So she got fucking judged. You see?
Got you. This is Luke 9:62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
Right. When you have came to serve the Lord but went back into the world, you're not fit for the Lord, man. All right. Because listen, in order for us to keep going, it got to be something that's hindering us. Think about that. We don't just go through this thing. It's things that's hindering our path, man. All right. It's things the Lord putting before us. And we was just going straight through in the truth. All right. We wouldn't know what it is about afflictions. We wouldn't know how to overcome things. All right. We wouldn't know. We wouldn't be battle tested. All right. Because if you play football and you got the ball and the whole defense just open the line and let you run, you wouldn't know what it'll feel like to get tackled, to embrace impact and shit like that, man. To know you in something in a sport. All right. I know, like we know the Lord whip us and hit us and put us through shit for us to know we in something. All right. You know, that we need to look forward to these things happening. And then we're gonna have to look to them at a rapid rate. All right, because the problems, so-called, all right, they gonna start adding up, man. All right, especially with all this inflation, all these things going. How you gonna carry on? You know how my man's Kevin Gate carry on. You know, carry on. Right? We gonna see you got to carry on when you really got to carry on. Literally, man. All right. And we ain't talking about a carry on you put on your back and go to the motherfucking airline and get on the plane and you got a carry on bag and another one. No. We're gonna see how you gonna have to carry on. All right, when you haven't packed your Bible and your garment spiritually, all right, in your mind. We're gonna see how your mind gotta carry on. All right. Go ahead, make a point.
Yeah. Nah, just real quick, like I said, in this definition of temptation, it really got some smoke in it. Back to the definition: internal temptation of sin, of the temptation of which the devil sought to divert Yahushua, the Mashiach, from the divine errand, of the condition of things or a mental state by which we are enticed to sin or to lapse from the faith and holiness.
Right. That we are enticed. Read that again, brother. Slow down a little for the Baba Kashab, brother.
It says of the condition of things or a mental state
by which the condition.
Yeah.
What comes to your mind when you say the condition of things? This is the condition of the battle. Jake, you got to remember you're in a battle. All right. This is the condition of the battle. Go ahead.
It says of the condition of things or a mental state by which we are enticed to sin or to a lapse from the faith and holiness.
That's why when you first read John 17:9, it says that the righteous shall hold on his way, and he that had clean hands shall wax stronger and stronger. All right. Having a clean mind, dealing with the law, statutes, and commandments, getting built up, more in righteousness, man. All right. So you don't have a mental lapse. Hey, you about to see the world of people have a mortal moment. No, they just gonna have a mortal meltdown moment where they're gonna just die in flocks in the millions. All right, because they're gonna be having meltdowns because they ain't gonna know what's about to happen next, man. All right. No, Jake about to have mortal meltdowns. Your biggest, strongest men, athletes. No, these niggas gonna break down. All right. They're gonna seek death in that day, and it's gonna escape them, it's gonna flee them. Okay, because they're gonna break down because they ain't gonna understand what's coming, man. All right, that's why we girding our minds up. All right, that's what it's all about. The girding of your loins, man. Give me 1 Peter 1:13. You finished with that?
All right, it's a little bit more. Just one more line.
Go ahead.
It says the adversity, affliction, trouble sent by the Most High in serving to test or prove one's character, faith, and holiness.
That don't need to be broken down, man. That's why we got to take up on the invincible shield. Yeah. All right. That's why we need a helmet, a breastplate of righteousness. All right. Because obviously, you know, we had a walk. And if we don't have on our full armor, our armor bearer ain't give us what we need, we done in this thing, man. All right. We need our shield, sword, helmet, the breastplate of righteousness. And with all that, we need the spirit. Yeah. But go ahead, brother. Bring that out.
Oh, what was that? 1 Peter what?
1:13.
1:13. This is 1 Peter. Oh, my bad. That's 2 Peter. It's 1 Peter 1:13. It says, wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that it is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahushua Mashiach.
Right. Which the unveiling. See, the Lord about to show the world, man. He about to come back and show the world. But it in the beginning, it says, gird up. What it say? Gird up your loins.
Gird up your loins of your mind. Be sober. And hope to the end for the grace.
Yeah, be vigilant. If that ain't holding on, then what is, man? All right. And the reason why the Lord got to come show himself, man, because we got to be saved. All right. We need to be, you know, the captive exile hastening to be loosed. All right. We're holding on while the Lord told us, hold on while y'all in captivity, man. When this man got this devil, all right, in his kingdom, you know, he could slay us, man. But he got to get permission from the Lord. But the Lord say, hold on. My son's like, I'm here. All right. You got to hold on, dude. And while y'all in captivity, I'm hitting y'all with temptations, man. On top of that, you know, you got the devil You know, the roaring lion seeking we may devour. Then you got the other nations against you. On top of that, I got the curses against you. And I'm still telling y'all, hold on. All right, this is a great thing. This is a great work, man, that we holding on to. You see? This real quick. This Psalm 66:12. It says, Thou hast caused men to ride over our heads. We went through fire and through water, but thou brought us into a wealthy place, man. See, we going through fire and water, man, right now. All right. The Lord have given his heritage over to strangers. All right. It tells you that in Lamentation, man. You want to make a point, brother?
Nah, I got a quick precept for you though.
Go ahead.
Backing up what you just said. This James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life which the Lord hath promised to them that love him.
You got it.
So at the end of the day, again, we know that we going through this, you know, these trials and tribulations for a reason. You dig? But at the end of the day, we know that it's something that if we continue to endure, as long as we hold on to this truth, it's everlasting life in paradise beyond this. So that's why this whole video is to emphasize to hold on. But you got it, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Like the brother said, we gonna hammer that point home to hold on. But Jake, you gotta know what you holding on to, man. All right. We can't just tell a man, you know, sitting there, they might have a brother looking at this for the first time. What they talking about? Hold on to what? To hold on to this word, man. This righteous word. All right. You got to hold on to the promises, the covenants, going from Jeremiah, Hebrews. All right. You got to hold on to the things that the Lord say, look, I promise that I'm going to come and get y'all. I'm going to save y'all, man. I'm going to redeem y'all. All right. From the hands of y'all enemies. All right. These are the things you got to hold fast to, man. Okay, your heritage, right? Your identity. Okay, you gotta hold on to these things, man. You want to make a point, bro?
Nah.
Give me I think it's some. Let me look at it first. Yeah, I'll come back to that. Give me Job. And 27:6.
Gotcha. This is Job 27 and verse 6. It says, my righteousness.
Start at 5. Salaka. Start at 5.
This is Job 27:5. The Most High forbid that I should justify you. Till I die, I will not remove my integrity from me.
See, we got integrity. All right. And why we got integrity? Integrity. Because we believe and stand in the names of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's our ultimate integrity. All right. Your integrity should surpass you. All right. Because there's something you actually standing for, man. That's why the Lord said, I have given these men a band of truth. All right. That shall go before them. And that's the what? The Holy Scriptures, man. All right. We standing for the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. That's because in his words, what he say? We're gonna be translated from mortal to immortal. All right. Okay, we're gonna have dominion, we're gonna rule over our enemies. All right. We're gonna have the fatness of the earth, right? We're gonna have everything, man. So all that is come by way of his word. So yeah, we holding on to that, man. All right. We believe that too. Wholeheartedly. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 6. My righteousness I hold fast, and will not let it go. My heart shall not reproach me so long as I live.
There, he said, my righteousness I hold fast. I will not let it go. He didn't say, well, I'm holding my muscles. All right, the way I work out, the money I got in my safe. This man say he gonna hold his righteousness. So, man, the accident maybe won't know if you got a new brother behind the camera. Now you see what he holding on to.
Yeah.
All right, he holding on to his righteousness. All right, he didn't say I'm holding on to my ex. All right, I'm holding on, saying that my ex gonna, you know, still beat up when I need her to be. He didn't say I'm holding on to my job. He didn't say I'm holding on to my car. All right, he didn't say I'm holding on to a dream. He said I'm holding my righteousness. I hold fast. All right. He said, and will not let it go. In other words, you should be willing to let your life go before you let the righteousness go, man. That's basically what he's saying. I'm gonna die for this. I'm dying for this righteousness. It says, my heart shall not reproach me so long as I live. And the reason why his heart not gonna reproach him or his spirit, all right, because he got the spirit of righteousness on him, man. He willing his way. He willing his way through the righteousness, man. Because he know if he stick to the righteousness, he know his heart not gonna reproach him. All right, how can your heart backfire on you when it's full of righteousness? It's like it can't backfire. The backfire be more righteousness. That's it. But go ahead, brother. Make a point.
Not really a point to make. You dig? But I could grab a little bit more at that this Sirach too. You dig? Just skipping the. I'll just start back at 4. You dig? It said, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So like it. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside unless ye fall. So, backing up what you just said, right here in verse 6, I shall not reproach me as long as I live.
Yeah.
So hold on to this thing, unless you fall. You dig? If you fall, but your works will follow. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's an understanding that it's a lot that's gonna come with this. It's so much mental battles, physical battles that's gonna hit us in this truth. But again, roll with the punches and hold on.
Yeah, I get it. This is this is 1 Corinthians 10 and 12. It says, wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. See, we are men that believe we standing for the Lord. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But we got to take heed lest we fall. But in order to know what you're taking heed to watch that you don't fall, that's because you're standing on something. But when you're standing on something, all right, you got to know what you're standing on. Why you're standing on it, man. Bro, you'll just hold something near and dear because it is feasible to just hold near and dear and close to you, man. All right. We holding something that we gonna have to exchange in the end. Okay. We're gonna have to give this. We're gonna have to give what we held to the Lord in order to receive our crowns, man. All right. This is not a vain hold. This is not an empty treasure.
Yeah.
You see, what we holding is a treasure. We're gonna have to cash it in for all those things that comes with our crown in the end. It's called an invisible bank account, man.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to cash this thing in ultimately, man.
And if I could add, like I said, at the end of the day, what you should understand, being in this truth, that it's all love at the end of the day. It's not, it's not unrighteous punishment that we just going through, that we just going to constantly, just continue to get fucked over at the end of the day for nothing to happen. It's all love. You dig? And the precept I want to bring out behind that is Hebrews 12, and I'm gonna start at 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourge every son whom he received. If ye endure chastening of the Most High, dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasten not? So again, we going through these, these mental battles, this everything that, that emotionally and physically hurt in this world right now. But at the end of the day, it's all love. The Lord love us. We are his children. You dig? And it says in verse 8, but if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. So if you ain't going through something in this thing, the Lord ain't dealing with you. If everything all roses, all sweets and roses, the Lord ain't dealing with you. But that's one thing that you always got to remind yourself. These scriptures are comforting. It's real comforting to the men of the Lord, even though we going through this hell. But you got it, Doc. You got something.
That's right, man. The Lord searching our spirits with candles, man. We can't hide from the Lord, man. Yeah. All right. And like he said, man, who is the son, least he be chastened. This Proverbs 20 and 30. It says the blueness of a wound cleanseth away evil. The blueness is the blow or the strike in the wound. All right, it's cleansing away evil. So the Lord letting you know, all right, I strike y'all and hit y'all with blows that cleanse evil away from y'all, man. Because ultimately I could kill y'all in y'all sins. I could just kill you.
Easy.
All right, again, as we said on the block, the Lord is chastening us. He's not judging us. All right, he not flipping that lot, flipping that coin and it's falling on a lot. All right, kill him. Nah, man, he's dealing with us as father, as sons. And the father do he whip his son that he may be corrected and that he may understand what not to do. All right. It says,
oh, you got it.
So the stripes, the inward parts of the belly. Yeah, man, the stripes, the Lord chasten us, man, but he don't break our spirit because our spirit is our will. All right. The Lord chastises us in the flesh. All right, but our spirits don't go off. Our spirits is perfect to him, man. But the chastisement in the flesh is for our spirit to recognize, like, get your flesh under control, get your body under you, man. That's how you continue to hold on. You gotta put your body into subjection, all right, and make it go where it need to go, man. All right, you gotta will your way to the finish line. You see? But go ahead, brother.
Con, if you don't mind, right quick, I got the online etymology of the word chastise.
You got it.
It says to inflict pain upon, to punish, and recall to duty.
Yeah.
To punish for the purpose of correcting or reclaiming.
Yeah, the return or the recall to duty. You see? No. Get back right and go back to work. Just think about this. When the Lord chastises us, do he tell us like, all right, I whipped y'all, you go take a break, take a week or two off? Yeah. No. After we catching hell, we got to go to camp tomorrow. We got to go to work tomorrow. We got to call a brother, deal with a brother, counsel. Yeah. We got to, like, it don't, bro, this is a non-stop business. Listen, the business of the Lord is open 24/7, man. 365 days, like, the business is always going. Business is booming. And inside that business, you're gonna hit you're gonna hit lows and woes, right? You're gonna have high times, right? You're gonna have low times, you're gonna have slow seasons, you have seasons where business is booming, things look, look real, sumish. Then you're gonna get things that look like the winter, so it's up and down. All right, this thing is up and down, man. For the most part. I'm choppy, brother.
No, you good. You clean on mine.
All right, you chopping up. That's why I'm saying, like,
Oh
go
shit.
ahead. No. Yeah, it's all good, but we could get started ready to wind down, brother.
Come.
Um, give me some 17 and 15. I'm gonna get some of these brothers
What was that again?
on
Psalms what?
17 and 15.
Come. I got you. This is Psalms 17 and 15. It says, "As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness.
Yeah.
I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness."
Yeah, man. See, we trying to put on a likeness of the Lord, man. We want to wake up to the Lord, right? Whether it be through death or just caught up with the men that did die in righteousness, all right, in the likeness of our Lord, man. We ready to be like miniature gods, man. You see? But we gotta hold on, bro. That's like you gotta hold on even through death, man. All right, the holding on never stop. Once you signed up for this thing, you vowed to hold on to the Lord, man, by
Come.
all means necessary.
Yeah.
All right, through the good times, bad times. How they say the wedding vows? Through ups and downs, good time,
Yeah.
bad time. However the shit go. I don't know how the shit go.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah, I
never did.
know that part.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Through the good, the bad,
The
right?
ugly, the ups and
The
downs. Yeah.
ugly. Yeah, we want to wake and see the face of the Lord and be satisfied. All right. Meaning ultimately, we finishing our course, man. All right. We want to behold, like David said, all the days of my life, I will wait until I behold all the days of his life. He just want to sit and behold the beauty of the Lord, man. All right. But he had to hold on to what he had here in order to be able to experience that, man. Okay. You don't just wake up to dance. So I love the Lord, man. I'm ready for the kingdom. I'm ready to get women. And man, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
All right. There's a trial and an error, man. All right. Don't be part of the end of that, man. Let me get some of these brothers precepts, you know. And I'll write this out. We'll wind down, brother. Let me just go through some real quick. Brother got it on let's see. All right. Yep. That's the brother Quashab 144. Brother Quashab, Shalom, Mark. Yeah, it says Sirach 2 and 5, it says, for the gold is tried in a fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. That's why the Lord said, look, go and bring forth fruit, meat for repentance, man. Because they got men out here, all right, that's acceptable to the Lord. They vessels of honor. Okay?
Yeah.
And it tell you in what Proverbs, I believe, is 24 and 10. It says, he that faint in a day of adversity, his strength is small, man. All right. He didn't hold the fuck on, man. You know how you gotta you hit that iron out. You know, Jake at 8. You know, Jake struggling. You know, Jake at 8, come back down. You know, Jake gotta get to 10. Jake gotta get 9. Start wiggling, going up. Jake get it. You know, the man who spanned him or whatever. You know, like the spotter. He like, you got it. Jake like this here on 9. Jake coming back down with that bitch, the brother like, you got, man, you got to hold on, man.
Yeah.
You know, we holding on our life. That's a whole nother element. You got to think about that. We holding on to our life. We holding on to righteousness. The kingdom of heaven is on, you know, the Lord have put that on our shoulders. All right, we got to upkeep that serious, man. All right. This ain't no any kind of job or duty, man. You are ushering in the kingdom of heaven. Abba we those men. All right. So once we got these positions, we had to hold on to position because there was nobody else to do the position. The 144, all right, is no switching out. Once y'all got hired for the position, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't have nobody to take y'all spot, man. All right, and somebody's spot get taken, that's because they wasn't of the number. See? But these people are hired, or these applicants, when they came in there, all right, I ain't really had to interview them. They already had the job.
Yeah.
So if you already had the job, you was already a staple, all right, in the what? Tabernacle or the house of the Lord. So you already had to hold on to your position. All right, we got position administrations from the Lord that not only do we, when we get the position, we got to provide, all right, what the Lord have given us with the talents, all right, to keep the position, and we got to be fruitful, man. You see? So we got to hold on in the ministry.
Yeah.
By what? Flipping our talents, being brotherly, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, etc., man. You know, we know the rest. You see?
Holding on to dear life.
That's it. You know? Hold on, let me go down real quick, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, brother's lighting it up, man.
All right.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yep. Cabal put one of mine on that brother know where it's at. This is Rock 1 and 23. A patient man will bear for a time, and afterwards joy shall spring up into him, man. Yeah, you're gonna tip for a time. You know, men are depressed, right? This is the only way to really release. All we could do is release to the scriptures, like a righteous man, complaint to the Lord. You know, that's the only release we could get. Because you can't go complain to nobody in the world. They're gonna look at you like, man, why are you crying for doing righteous? Like the world wicked. They're gonna look at you like, what the first nigga bugged out? This nigga want righteousness when all this wickedness is going on, man. So you're misunderstood, Jake, when you're holding on. We're holding on something completely different from the people in the world. That's why afterwards, joy gonna spring up into us. It's not time for joy for us, man. Hey, get some Ecclesiastes in the Bible 3 and get it where it says it's a time to embrace, and it's a time to embrace refrain from embracing. Should be like 3. It's been 3, and I don't know what number it would be.
3.
You're gonna say there's a time to embrace, and there's a time to refrain from embracing. Might be 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's 5. It's 5. This is Sirach. I mean, not Sirach. Ecclesiastes in the Bible 3 and 5. There's a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Right. So see, there's a time to embrace and there's a time to refrain from embracing, man. All right. And really, we never basically refrain from embracing from this. We just holding on, man. We don't embrace Yahweh while Yahweh shine. We really can't let go. Yep. All right. We have intertwined with our lover, man. Our husband, man. Yep. All right. We have been joined back to our husband, which is Yahweh Shai. We the bride, man. All right. And now we can't help ourselves. We elated with joy, man. All right, because we done been reconciled through the spirit. Now all we gotta do is just what? Have our husband come in and save us, man. Which is Yahweh Shai, man. And we the bride. You see? So you can't, at the end of the day, like, we gotta hold on, man, until we be saved, man. All right. And we're not saved yet. You know, I have bought it out. Get Jeremiah 8. And It may be 9 and 21, Salaki.
Jeremiah 9 and 21.
Yeah.
9 and 21. For death has come up.
Nah. I ain't meant to see. I meant to see 8 and 20.
8 and 20
8 and
says,
20. Yeah.
okay, this is Jeremiah 8 and 20. It says, the harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved.
So we gotta hold on so we could be saved, brother. All right. The earth is right. All right. It's ready to be judged. Okay. But we're ready to look for the thing. All right. We gotta get out of here, man. All right. We getting bluesed over here, like Jay said. Bruised and blues.
Yes, sir.
All right. You know, we just catching hell.
Yeah.
But we catching hell according to righteousness. So I'm gonna get matter of fact, get Psalm 34:19, and we could get out of here with that one, brother.
Psalms 34:19.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 34:19. It say, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord Yahweh delivered him out of them all.
So many. It didn't say, okay, that many mean that brother like, all right, well, that mean you gonna get 53 odd. I'm gonna get 49. That brother over there gonna get 1,008. The brothers on the comment board gonna get 753. Like, what? Afflictions is afflictions. Right? And again, it ain't about the afflictions we catching. It's about how we coming out of them. That's what matters. Cause we keeping ourselves, man. All right. It's easy to catch one affliction out and just be like, you know what? This ain't for me, man.
Yeah.
So you telling me I gotta just endure this affliction and just wait on the Lord? Man, that Bible ain't real, man. What God would want his people to actually endure afflictions just to receive him.
Right.
You know, but it says many, all right, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahweh delivered them out of them all. So every affliction we get, the Lord gonna deliver us out of it. So what we doing? All right, we waiting to be saved when really we already saved. We just gotta wait.
Yeah.
We gonna forget we was waiting when we get saved. We ain't gonna remember we was waiting. I'm telling you. Yeah. We ain't gonna remember we was waiting. We'll talk about it here and now. I remember we was waiting, but we gonna only talk about getting saved. That's what we gonna talk about. After we get saved, we gonna talk about getting saved and what came after that. That's what it's gonna be about. It says, read 20.
This is Psalms 34:20. It says, he keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken.
Yeah, the Lord keeping us and preserving us, man. Why the Lord afflicting us, but keeping all our bones upright? In other words, the Lord like, I'm afflicting you, but I ain't killing you.
Right.
I'm not killing you. Like I could kill you, partner. Like the Lord don't miss. Well, I got the affliction, or I almost went by the Lord. No, the Lord ain't have nobody almost come by him. All right, the Lord just taught you a lesson.
Yeah.
I don't try to kill you. I kill the Lord like I kill and make alive. I haven't tried to kill anyone.
That's small work.
Isn't he died or he didn't? Go ahead. I mean, that's simple.
Yeah.
The Lord keeping us. Read 22 and we get out of there with that one, brother.
20. This is Psalms 34:22. The Lord Yahweh redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate.
So as we wait and trust in the Lord, we will not be desolate, man. So what's the motto? All right, holding on. Yep. You know, look how far we came. Jake, you done came in this true. Look, brother. It could be 50 days, 50 hours. They got men who've been 50 years. All right, 40 years, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how far you came, man.
Yeah.
You count up all you. Well, I just did. I've been 5 months. Man, they got men who ain't gonna get 5 minutes coming
Yeah.
with the Lord, walking with the Lord, man. 5 months, man. Consider that, hey, man, look how far I came, man. All right.
Yeah.
Consider that a stepping stone to keep going. Yeah, it's 5 months. It ain't 30 plus years like the elders, 40 years. But you have went in the ways of righteousness in a direction, man. So you got a shot, man. All
Yeah.
right. You just got to keep on holding on and keep building, you know. But hey, the water for you brothers on the comment board for the support with the, the precepts, through the spirit wasn't able to kind of grab some, but hey, it's all good, man. You know,
If I can add
but
one thing, right?
yeah, come, you got it.
Nah, just our salvation is nearer than what we believe.
That's right.
You dig? So no matter what we going through right now, we all understand that it's for a reason. And through the times, if Jake out here really paying attention to time right now, we know shit about to go down. So
Sir.
again, back to the title. Hold on for dear life. We know it's at the end of this road if we continue to hold on. But you got it,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yeah, Jay. That's it's simple, but it's powerful. Just hold on, man. All right. Just hold on, bro. That brother got to go, and I like that one. Sup with you, I was shy. Jeremiah 9:24 says, but let him that glory in this, that he understand and know it me, that I am Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, said Yahweh, man. So if you glory in the Lord, that exercise those things, man, that we may be able to exercise therein in the kingdom of heaven. So Abba Ratazah, it was edifying, man. We won't give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kabadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles who grieve millstone, and salutation to the Agams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Until the next time, we want to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Brothers, hold on, man. Shalom.